leaks that we have for Grow a Garden 2. We have some new leaks at some new pets. We also have some leaks at some new seeds. Finally, a new Grow a Garden game.
Is Grow a Garden about to be saved? Grow a Garden has recently been dying, but now is everything gonna change? We just got leaked that there's gonna be a new game, Grow a Garden 2. Now, before we start this video, thank you for 938 subscribers. Let's try getting our subscriber count, as I've been saying, to 1,000 subscribers by the end of summer. So anyway, back to the video. So, before we explain everything, we need to talk about what Grow a Garden even is and how all of this even started. So, we have to go all the way back to like April, March-ish, 2025, where Grow a Garden just released. Where when you log on, it just looks like a simple little garden game where you just plant seeds and get resources like any other game. Basically you can steal from other people, but all aside, it just seems like a simple fun game. However, here are many things that made Grow a Garden and very different from other plant games. Grow a Garden kept adding small but unique features that kept players logging on back every single day. And some of these included pets, plant events, and many others. And eggs where you can hatch a pet. It was just like any other Grow a Garden game, but even better. So yeah. And because of this, we saw Grow a Garden's player peak rise a lot. It was averaging 2 million players every single day and broke a record of 3.7 million players, then 5.1 million players, then 11 million players, then 19 million players, then 21 million players, and then at its peak 22 million players. However, these little cosmetics weren't the only thing that kept players logging on. Another thing which is a huge part of it was admin abuses, which were live events where admins like Jandel would restock a lot of seeds which were overpowered and even bought some of the most famous YouTubers like Flamingo were doing funny but crazy events, and they would give us cool items, admin exclusive, and it was absolutely chaotic and everybody loved it. So because of this, Grow a Garden's peak reached up to 22 million players. This was because of an admin war known as the Steel Brainrot versus Grow a Garden War. And because of that, Roblox literally crashed, where they reached 47.1 million players in one day. And because of this, many people couldn't go on to Roblox because the Roblox servers were so full that the servers were down. That Jandal even had to, let's just say, delay the admin reviews. However, people started noticing how Jandal wasn't actually the owner. It was actually made by an original creator known as BMW Lux, who was a 16-year-old who sold the game to Jandal. But yeah, besides all of that, people still loved Grow a Garden. However, how did it start dying, you may asking? Well, of course I'm going to tell you. So basically, after the admin abuse, people noticed how Grow a Garden was averaging below 1 million players and only went up to 1 million. And that may seem like a lot. Sure, it is a lot, but then when you compare it to its peak, it's not that much. And people started posting things about how Grow a Garden is losing its peak because it was averaging 800,000 to 900,000 players, which is nothing compared to 22 million players. And this was because most of the new updates were very, very similar to the old updates. For example, the Fall Harvest event was very similar to the Summer Harvest. The Summer Harvest was just giving special plants or specific types of plants to a person and getting resources, and that was exactly what the Fall Harvest was, except for it was literally just fall stuff, not summer stuff. And then because of this, Grow a Garden's player count began to decline, but how was it? It's still going up because of admin abuses. However, people noticed a weird cycle. While admin abuse had many fun things, like they would still restock insane things like the Grandmaster Sprinkler and many other plants, people noticed a loop. On weekends, Grow a Garden's players went back to 3.2 million players. However, once the admin abuse ended, it went back to 100,000. So, the thing was clear. many crazy events could bring players back for a short amount of time, but then after that, players would get bored and leave. And that's exactly what's happening right now to Grow a Garden. And it is now only at 30,000 players. However, how is it gonna get saved? Let me explain. So we just got leaks that a Grow a Garden 2 is coming. And that sounds really, really cool. And they even made many leaks, but also an official trailer. Let's watch this trailer. So guys, I'm about to put this trailer on, so let's do that. Alright, and credit to Aiden or whatever, I don't know, but let's see. Alright, so full screen. Alright, your garden, okay. Alright, let's see this. Shop. What the frick? Bro. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. But why is there a raccoon? Nighttime? Oh, bro, it's sleeping. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo. What are you doing? Oh, his fruit got stolen. Now bro's mad. What? Oh, so you have to build? Oh, this makes sense. What? Bro. Okay, bro. So far, I'm not liking this trailer whatsoever, but it's cool though. What in the... Bro, wait, hold on. What is... Bro, what is that man face, bro? I mean, it's OG. Why is bro sweating? What was that? Bro, what was that? What on earth was that? Is that the end? What in the world? Well, you know what? Let me see all the comments. Can I copy my own homework? Yeah, sure. I just need to change it a little. Now opening the Krusty Krab. Oh my gosh, what are these comments, bro? What inspired you to build a second garden right next to the first? Money. Can I have your house? Yeah, just make it sure you own 0.01% of it. Okay, let me put my honest opinion. I'll admit, this trailer is pretty cool. Like, I like all like the faces and yeah. However, how is this gonna get any more players? Like, this literally just looks like, so if you have to build your base so no one can steal your fruits at night. That's literally steel brain rot. It looks like they took steel brain rot, removed the brain rots, but then added the base, and then took players that stole a lot, and then put them in Grow a Garden. It's like steel brain rot and Grow a Garden combined together. Like, come on, like this is cool and all, but how is this gonna get us more players? There's like. At this point, this isn't even like creativity. This is literally just pure greed, to be honest. It's like also this is like not much more different from regular Grow a Garden. It's literally just Grow a Garden, but you can't steal in the morning. Like, what is this? Like, all these plants look literally familiar. I know there's a new plant over here, but they're almost all of these plants are like just normal plants in Grow a Garden 1. Like, what the frick is this though? Now, don't get me wrong. We saw some cool leaks of the plants, and I'm gonna be honest, they look really, really sick. I mean, look at that. Look at that big plant. That's so cool, man. But yeah. Okay, so let me put my honest opinion. Grow a Garden is probably not gonna be saved. Now, I'm not saying it's never gonna be saved, because it's probably gonna be saved in a few, maybe. But bro, like, why do people think we're gonna get saved? Like, let's be honest, that's literally just regular Grow a Garden, but slightly more stuff. Like, come on. I mean, with Roblox drama going crazier, as I talked about in a few videos ago, even though it's had nothing to do with it, how is Grow a Garden gonna be saved? Like I'll admit, this trailer is pretty cool and all, but how is this gonna buy us any players? As I said, like, you really think just making your game that's practically dying and just adding a few more stuff to it that seem cool but get boring later is gonna get you more players. Like, sure, you might get a bunch of players for a short amount of time, but how is that gonna change anything about Grow a Garden? Like, you guys have to be honest. I understand if you like Grow a Garden, that's okay, because I can't control your opinion. But if you guys had to be honest, is you have to admit that this trailer is kind of like, it literally just shows how Grow a Garden is literally just the same, but a few more good things. That's literally like, hey, why did you copyright from your own game? Hold on, let me just add one more thing. Like, that's literally what it is. Is like yeah. So guys, in conclusion, Grow a Garden isn't gonna be horrible, but in my honest opinion, it's not gonna be saved, because how are you gonna expect someone to like a new game that's just another recycled concept but adding more things. Come on. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Well, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, because we are almost at 1,000 subscribers.